What's good, What's good, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's Tiara, and for those who are new, welcome. So today we're going to be talking about how some hacks are just not necessary. I do feel like life hacks are very helpful. I've learned a lot of things on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you name it. But I do feel like it gets to a point where it doesn't even make sense. Who knows? Maybe it's clickbait. I have no idea. But we're just going to go over some hacks that, in my opinion, is foolishness. Why? I don't even need to finish this clip to know that this is just ridiculous. Why do you even have a toilet seat ready? Did you go in the bathroom and take this off? I hope this is clean. If you went in your bathroom and took off the seat to eat some food, you have some issues. And that has to be a lot of neck pain. Putting all that pressure on your neck just to eat is crazy. And this is why I feel like a lot of sickness is self-induced. A lot of things can be prevented, but people are over here doing stuff like this. I mean, I can't even help you. By you having to throw on a wig to do this hack shows me that you don't even believe it yourself. And I really hope there's no one who's actually trying this, because that would have to be a lawsuit. This has to be satire. I know people do have interesting brains, but it's like there's no way this is real. There's no way you took all that time when you could have just went on Amazon and got a $1 scrubber. And the reason why I'm judging so hard is because you're really claiming this to be a life hack. Meaning this is supposed to be easier, not harder. Maybe she thinks we're dumb. That makes sense. That's a good idea. Because I know some dogs tripping when it's time for a bath. They cannot contain themselves. Some are good, but I've seen some crazy little animals. So honestly, I think that's smart. Distract them. I would also compare this to when parents put their baby's medicine in like food. They actually do what the dogs do in the treats. Like a way to get them to do something but distracting them. I actually would consider this a hack. I can't even lie. Thankfully, I don't need to do this, but for those who have crazy little animals, this might work. What was the point of that? Was the key not good enough? Is it to not lose the key? Is it to have better grip? No context. I'm a very patient person, I really am. But unintelligence can be so irritating at times. Because why don't you just take it off your face? It's really not that difficult. I'm sorry, but you look crazy. Why you got a sticker on your forehead? You're gonna walk around like that? Like, what's the purpose of this? That's why we have glasses cases. Not a hack. It's the theatrics. I kid you not, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. Like, what are we doing? Why? I feel like at this point, it's like, how do I say this without being disrespectful? Maybe they think we're idiots. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. A disgrace. Why are you drinking wine with hot dog? What is wrong with people? Okay, that makes sense. See? Maybe it's not too many idiots in this world. See, that makes sense because I feel like everyone has that problem. When you sweep all the hair, it's very irritating. And I know me, I'm not trying to touch that. So that actually makes sense. I can't even lie. That's something I might try. All right. If you don't uncrunch those toes, then maybe the shoe will fit. This reminds me of commercials back in the day. Like, you know when they always present a problem and it's in black and white and the actors are so dramatic? They'll be like, I can't drink my straw. I can't get the rest of my drink out my cup. And then I'll fast forward to like happy music and it'll be colorful again. And they'll be like, thank you, tipper upper. Doing the absolute most with the acne, like, bruh, nobody puts on shoes like that. Let's be realistic. They're just playing in our faces. So was that to make it tighter, like the space? Because that would make sense. I feel like when I'm putting up my portraits and stuff, for example, the holes can be too big. So if that's what the hot glue was for, then that makes a lot of sense. I can't even lie. This is the perfect example when I say they are so dramatic with these problems. Like, ain't nobody climbing up a chimney to eat spaghetti. Wait, you could do that? Now I feel like they're trying to gaslight me. I'm done with society. And it's crazy because I'm pretty sure there's some kind of statistic out there that's showing that human intelligence is on a great decline. Don't quote me. Now after watching stuff like this, I can understand why. This is why education is so important. At his big age. This is something I would expect from like a toddler, a kid, 7, 10. That would make more sense. Like, hey, look what I did. Even though it's probably not the most brightest idea, you know, it's a kid, but you're pushing 30, maybe 40. What's the point? Why couldn't we just pour it in there? This would be a lot more helpful if they would just tell us why. What's the purpose? What's the goal? I'm doing this because. Then maybe I would be able to understand. But just seeing it without context, I just feel like I'm watching a bunch of non-intelligent individuals trying to educate people that don't really need to be educated on things like this. AI is not AIing. That transformation was so cartoonish and they expect us to sit here and believe this stuff? I have no words. Boil the plastic? Now they're trying to put us on a hospital bed. Because why would you even promote this? Why would you even suggest this? Please don't try this at home. I thought it was common sense. Clearly common sense isn't common. They always say that, but I'm literally seeing it before my eyes. Don't try this at home because you're gonna end up in the hospital. Ugh. mean, it works, clearly, but why you gotta be so goofy while you're doing it? I'm not trying to be rude, but like, did you have to do all that? Calm down. Even when these hacks can make sense, in my opinion, that kind of made sense. Why is he posted like that? We're doomed, we're doomed, we're doomed, we're doomed, we're doomed as a society. Does the human race even have intelligence anymore? These are our educators. Well, not mine, but you know. I just hope the young kids are not watching this because it's only gonna get worse. What is he teaching these people? He's literally suffocating himself. Does nobody review these videos before they come out? I feel like the same way there's an FDA for food and there's a CDC for, you know, public health, there's gotta be some kind of organization that needs to clear stuff like this. Cause, it's just pure stupidity. I'm sorry. Who said that? Like, you are too grown to be doing this. Here we go with the facial expressions. Not them doing something that actually makes sense. I might have to try that myself. I can't even lie. Not me literally clowning them the whole entire time and then they finally come out with something that's logical. This is honestly gonna be the end of this video. I'm appalled. I can't even believe this is real. I have to believe it's satire because there's absolutely no way. Or they just think that we're idiots. It has to be one of those two. But hopefully no one is in that much distress where they feel like this is what they have to resort to. I'm sure there's so many other ways that we could solve these problems. So let's work together to bring our intelligence up to a higher level. I wanna thank each and one of you guys for joining, for tuning in. If you like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And again, for those who are new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I'm gonna be posting 2 times in a week. Just a side note, your support is so helpful. It's so motivating. It makes me just want to do more. So I was like, what if I just post 2 times this week? Let's see what happens. Let me know. Do you like the Wednesdays and Saturdays, just the Saturdays? I want to get your input. But anyways, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you on the flip side. T is out.